Woodies, proud sponsor of Supergarden.
The first plant I want to talk about in Zaneta's garden is a Japanese maple, and the particular variety is Acer palmatum ozathakuki. It's a relatively low maintenance plant, has very little maintenance requirement in terms of pruning, so you don't do any pruning or trimming with it. You allow it nearly to grow into its natural habit. Ideally, you should grow this plant in shade to partial shade. It requires good soil. Once the soil is reasonably good, neutral to alkaline soil, and if the soil isn't too heavy or too wet, this will be a relatively easy tree to grow. It's a small growing tree, growing to about 3 to 4 meters in height. Very, very slow growing, and it produces magnificent, attractive foliage right throughout the growing season with its magnificent colour. And again, during the autumn time, the leaves turn a dark orange colour, so perfect plant for a small garden, perfect impact and fabulous colour right throughout the year. The next plant I want to talk about in Zaneta's garden is Amelanchier lamarckii, commonly known as the snowy messapple. The plant produces magnificent star-shaped flowers in the spring months that can carry right up until the summer months. So these flowers absolutely stand out. In the spring months, the snowy messapple has bronze-tinged leaves. And as we progress to the summer and into the autumn, you'll get that magnificent autumn colour, where it again will turn an autumnal colour, which is a kind of an orange, reddy colour in the autumn time. So spring and summer and in autumn, you have magnificent impact right throughout the year. This is undoubtedly a very versatile plant. You can have it as a large shrub or you can have it as a small tree, and you grow it almost in any location. No major requirements in terms of soil conditions, but as a small plant and as a small tree, it is perfect for the urban garden. Another small tree that I really love in Zaneta's garden is one of the flowering crabs. The particular variety again is Malus John Downey. The growth habit of Malus John Downey is mainly oval, so it's not a very spreading tree, very, very easy to grow and very little maintenance. You can trim it or you can tidy it back if you have crossing branches, but there's no major maintenance required with Malus John Downey. And I suppose its main attribute, and one of the main reasons it's grown in a garden, is for its fruit. The fruit colour of Malus John Downey is particularly attractive because the fruit sizes are the largest of any of the Malus varieties. They're a reddish, yellowish colour, and the fruits are edible. And many people also use them for making jelly. It's an ornamental tree, attractive tree, produces magnificent fruit, small to medium-sized apples. A tree that's relatively easy to grow. A magnificent tree for a small garden or even a large-sized garden if you want a standout tree. Malus John Downey has few equals.
Woodies, proud sponsor of Supergarden.